Hey Tigbits, my name is Shiipty and welcome back to another episode of my current household. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another current household. I feel like I just repeated myself. I'm so sorry. I copied my intro and I didn't mean to. But we are here with my Atkins household. And guys, I am so excited that you all requested them to come back because I had a lot of fun with them last episode. And the characters just feel so real and relatable to me. It's just effortless to come in here and play and record and just tell their story. So currently, we have Miss Marcella out here in her garden. She's getting cleaned up because today is actually her granddaughter's first birthday. So I want to go ahead and say this, and I am just jumping into this because I'm so excited. First of all, thank you guys so much for all the amazing comments. You really lifted my heart up, and it's just amazing seeing some of you even share your own personal stories. Like one particular one that I remember was a commenter who said that this reminded them of their father and how he moved in with their grandmother and raised them and their sisters. Like, it was just a really good vibe. I love reading those things, so I really do value your comments and the things that you all say. So thank you so much for sharing your personal stories and also just enjoying the series as it is. I already called this a series and I didn't mean to. It's enjoying the current household, but I also got a lot of comments in regards to Miss Marcella's jogging set. I will have this in the description, the download link, and I'm almost sure that you guys are going to ask me about this birthday setup. Like, I just know y'all, we're all family players, so I'll have the link for this as well because I really wanted to go for like a whole 1-year birthday. And look at the balloons even move. Are you for real? It's like there's wind blowing through the house or the air conditioner's running and the balloons are moving. This just feels so realistic. I would imagine that Miss Marcella has been up all morning. She probably prepped all these little treats and goodies, and they probably wouldn't just be exposed to the air. I'm sure she has like plastic wrap over them or something, but she's excited. Her baby girl's gonna be 1 finally. I have been playing them off camera. Did she make brownies? A fudge bars, such a grandma thing. I love that. But and a mom thing, like, oh, we can decorate them. Go off, sis. Decorate them. Let me see what they look like. I've never done this. Stop it. I've never done this. Maybe it's because she has a like high level baking skill and gourmet. Oh my god. I'm grabbing one right now. I'm sure she made these for the party, but these look good. They look like they got some caramel on them. Do y'all say caramel or caramel? I switch it up. Sometimes I'll say caramel because I'm trying to be fancy, and other days I'll say caramel. Like, either one's fine. But yeah, we are celebrating our granddaughter's birthday today. She is so hype. You know, she's ready to see her granddaughter develop a bigger personality and just get to know her better. I have no idea why she's going through this way. It's probably because I have the chair blocking the arch. So sorry about this inconvenience, guys. I'll probably move it when the party starts. But she is just ready for her granddaughter to have a full personality, to really just blossom. She's excited to like see her hair grow longer and do her hair. So it's just a lot of fun things to look forward to. But while I had waited to see if you guys wanted to see this family again, I did play with them off camera a lot, and I was able to finally create Marcella's childhood friend. So this is her childhood friend, Joyce, and yes, it says that they have like a, what is this called? I forget what this is. So yeah, this is her best friend Joyce from childhood. And it does say they have a bad compatibility, but I do want to point that out. They have a bad compatibility, but they're actually deeply connected and they're adoring. The bad compatibility, I feel like, would be more so that Joyce can't really tolerate a lot of Marcella's snappy comments, but Marcella means well. She's not trying to like, you know, give her a hard time. Oh my gosh, Anika. She's not trying to give her a hard time or anything, but Marcella's very difficult to get along with. Even her coworker that she's cool with and that she invited to the party today, Bailey, has a bad compatibility with her. And like all these other people too. She's just really difficult to get along with. But Camille is actually Joyce's niece, and Joyce adopted her years ago, and she actually has an amazing compatibility with Camille. Look at our little baby sleeping. She's so cute. She's getting her last big rest as a infant, because when she's a toddler, I'm sure she's gonna be ripping and running, y'all. There's not gonna be naps like this when she's a toddler, but oh, look at the little turnover. She's so cute. So just to update you guys on some things with Romeo. Romeo does know Camille, aka the niece of Joyce, and the reason he does is because they're childhood friends. They used to play outside, get in the dirt, get their hands dirty all the time. But she's a lot different from what he remembers. Like he hasn't seen her in a while, so that's why their relationship is kind of low, and he's probably not even gonna recognize her because she looks completely different. But Romeo's been doing a bunch of things on his own too, guys. He has been on the dating app, and he's recently been talking to Alexi Parks. He has amazing compatibility with her, and they both just want, I think, to be, well, I think she wants something serious, but he is just out here just trying to be out here, and she knows that. But maybe she's just holding out hope that he'll change his mind. I mean, she's a nice girl, don't get me wrong, but I really don't think that Romeo is going to be wanting to settle anytime soon. Oh, you're in here doing push-ups in your daughter's room. Such a Sims thing. Camille has just been busy, y'all. She has been cleaning all morning. And as I mentioned earlier, she did invite a bunch of people for her granddaughter's party. She invited Bailey, her coworker, and her children to come out. And she also invited Joyce and a few other family friends. But she has just been stressed. She's been anxious. She wants this party to be perfect. And believe it or not, she even invited Anika, aka Romeo's ex-fiance, aka Brooke's mom. And she doesn't really get along with her too well, but she's trying, you know. She wants to let her be in, she wants to allow her to be invited. That way it's her choice or not if she shows up. And if she disappoints Brooke, then it's completely on her. You know, everyone else has tried. But something else, oh my gosh, there's so many things I've been doing off camera that I completely forgot to tell you all, so I'm so sorry. But Romeo has recently quit his job. And yes, it was just a part-time thing, but he quit because his mom was like, what do you want to do with your life, honey? This is the perfect time to figure it out. And he told her that he's really into, you know, working out and fitness and everything like that. So, and he's still in his first semester, so we have quite a while before we graduate. But he is excited nonetheless to start this new journey and kind of just figure out if this is going to be it for him, you know, because he knows that he likes fitness, but you know how you like something and then you try to pursue it as a job and it just isn't the same vibe. Like he doesn't know yet, but oh yeah, let's get her cleaned up for her birthday party. I like how she's getting in the tub with her shoes on. Okay, so we had a little bit of a situation, but I was able to fix it, and we are now getting Miss Brooke cleaned up and ready for her party. She's still a little stinky, but I'm trying to figure out what it is. Why is she sad? Is anyone there? Your dad's holding you, honey. Let me try to change her diaper again, because she still has the little stink cloud. And oh my gosh, her mom actually did show up, and the fact that she kind of walked in and she said, baby girl, you're crawling, you're scooting. And Romeo hasn't even noticed that his ex is in the room, but I'm happy she's here, you know, kind of conflicted because she hasn't been around, but happy that she showed up nonetheless. Now I'm assuming since she's here, the other party guests are here as well, so let's panel down and see. Yep, we have Bailey, our mom's co-worker, who's here, and we also have, oh my gosh, Joyce showed up in a whole nightgown, a whole nightclub outfit. It's okay, I guess, you know, maybe that's all she had clean. We have the toddler over here, Bailey's daughter, aka Mia. She's so cute. I think that she and Brooke could possibly be really good friends long term, and maybe not, maybe they'll dislike each other. Romeo was finally able to help Brooke out and get her cleaned up and everything. We're down here and it's now party time. She's eating some ice cream. She's never had ice cream before, so they thought about giving it to her today, especially since it's her birthday. But Romeo is such a dad, and oh my gosh, he is so fun, y'all. I don't care, he is pixel thirst 100%. But doesn't she look so cute in her little high chair with her big one balloon? Oh, she's unlocked a milestone. I should probably show you guys her milestones before she ages up too, since, you know, I think we can go back and look at them, but I just want to show you guys what she's done. So she's learned the pincer grasp. She's learned to clap, put her toe in her mouth, learned to grab, learned to reach. She's had her first visitor, peed on her caregiver, first baby food, first bath, first bubble bath, first diaper blowout, and she slept through the night before. Her gross motor, she's learned to creep, sit up, roll over on tummy, roll over on back, lifted head. And then her social skills that she's picked up, she's learned to blow kisses, blow raspberries, babble, laugh, coo, and smile. She's so cute. I can't believe that she's going to be a toddler now. I really do enjoy the infant life stage, and I think that I might play it on a longer lifespan in the future. Right now, I just wanted to kind of test it out and see what it was about. And oh, she loved it. Let me get a picture of her because stop it. She's so cute. Not. She said, Dada, pick me up, pick me up. But yeah, I have really enjoyed this lifespan, but I was just scared. She was getting a little difficult to handle. And so I was happy to finally age her up. But I feel like Romeo should say hi to his childhood friend. Like maybe he's going to, I don't know, maybe get to know her a little bit, like her interests. I feel like discussing interests might be good. And he's just kind of getting to know everybody at the party. So he's going to be like, hi, how are you? What's your name? Who are you? And she's like, oh, you don't remember me? It's her aunt's like, it's Camille. Are you serious? You don't recognize her? You guys, I used to pick y'all up from school all the time. And he's looking at her like, oh my gosh, Camille, how have you been? It's really good to see you. You look completely different. She's like, I do. Let's pick her up and just talk to her a little bit. Sorry, it's a little chaotic. Birthday parties and events for me typically make me stress, so I apologize. Romeo is so happy to see his old friend, so he's gonna give her a hug and just say, hey, I'm sorry for not recognizing you. You just look a little different. He's like, oh, I know. But he's coming over here, I guess, to talk to his ex-fiance and just say, how have you been? Oh, is he flirty with her? Did he just blow her a kiss? Y'all, I'm confused. Oh, he is blowing her kisses. Stop. He's still attracted to her. I mean, I would assume so. But maybe we can just ask her how she's been. Isn't that just like ask about day? Yeah, just ask her about her day and see how she's been. So guys, I just realized that the party is just about over, so I need to hurry up and do this. So I am going to have him help Brooke blow out these candles. And as you all can see, I just put in BB cheats, like BB move objects, and I put the cake right under here, so that way when you're taking pictures it looks like your sim is trying to blow out candles on this cake versus the cake underneath. Just don't take a picture of the cake on the bottom and you'll be good. So yeah, we're gonna have her blow out her candles. Everybody's popping confetti, and yeah, you can blow out your candles, baby girl. Look, oh, she's so cute. Alrighty guys, so baby girl has blown out her candles and she is now coming over here to age up. Now, what should we pick for her trait? I think that I'm just gonna randomize it. No, wait. I want an easy child, so I'm actually going to go with angelic, because if I'm going to be playing this, I need something easy. Oh my goodness, she's still developing some motor skills. That's so cute. And her birthmark actually switched places. I don't know how realistic that would be, but it looks like she has the same birthmark as her dad. Guys, I want to know if she should probably keep this birthmark or not. What do you all think? It has now moved to her neck versus on her face. She's so adorable. I can't. But she's so cute. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but we'll see. I probably will. I did like her birthmark on her face though, but I kind of like this one on her neck because she has one just like her daddy. You know, it's adorable. She's out here making a mess and it is quite late, so I'm gonna hop into cast, give her a makeover, and when I resume it, it'll probably be the next day just because it's already nighttime at this point. Good morning guys, so it is the next day. We are here with adorable toddler Brooke and her new makeover. So I decided to go ahead and give her her birthmark on her face back, as well as giving her freckles, because her grandma has freckles, her dad has freckles. It just seems like it should be passed down to her as well. But this is her, she's so adorable. But I did also decide to change her trait. So before she had angelic and now she has the independent trait. I've never, I don't think, had a toddler with this trait, so I'm excited to see how it helps her development, how she acts and how she responds. But we are just getting her some breakfast this morning. Marcella would normally have to work, but because she does, oh, she gave her some post-apocalyptic, how do you say this again? Post-apocalyptic, I forget it. She gave her some dang popcorn. She gave her some colorful popcorn for breakfast. But we are just munching on this. I guess she likes it. I hate this stupid popcorn. I'm so sick of seeing it. But she's eating. Her dad just got back from his first university class. He's a little tense right now because he's feeling good actually. I was gonna say he was uncomfortable because he was hungry, but he's all right. He's just feeling energized, happy to be back home. He sees his mom and his baby when he walks through the door. And how realistic to come in and just eat a sandwich, like a ham and cheese sandwich. You're just here for a little bit, getting you a quick snack. That actually looks kind of good. I would go for a ham and cheese sandwich right now. He has another class later today in 4 hours, so he just wanted to get something quick to eat. But he's happy to be back and see his baby girl here. It's just always putting a smile on his face when he comes through the door and sees her. And now that she's so much bigger, guys, her personality shined when she was a baby, of course, too, but I feel like it's really gonna start shining now that she's older. But Marcella just wanted to talk to him and asked him if he got a chance to really talk to Camille at all. I feel like Marcella is a huge advocate for Camille, and she thinks that Camille would be perfect for her son. She's known her since she was a baby. They've been friends since they were kids, and she just thinks that she would be perfect for him. And he of course is not wanting a relationship right now. He's like, oh no, I didn't really get to talk to her too much. The party was a lot of stuff going on and everything. So Marcella gave him her phone number, and she's just like, well, call her sometime, text her, maybe you guys can get lunch or something, chit chat, hang out, or just catch up, see what she's up to and everything. And he's like, okay mom, I'll see that. She's like, she's an art teacher at the elementary school. He's like, oh yeah, she really liked art when we were kids, so I believe it. But he's feeling a little odd. She's trying to hook him up with someone who he's known since he was a kid. And while that sounds nice and everything, like I said, he just doesn't want a relationship right now. So he's just gonna get back to doing his thing, clean up his plate, and maybe we can even get to work on some of our homework so we don't have to do it tonight. So I'll get him to work on some homework just to kind of stay to himself and let Marcella just sit in here and chit chat with her grandbaby. Oh my gosh, what is she talking about? But I did take a lot of pictures, so we have tons of photos to hang up on the wall. We have this one right here. I think I'm gonna go for a dark wood. That is so stinking cute. And I took a whole bunch of other photos, but I don't really know where I'm gonna put them just yet because I feel like my walls are really decorated downstairs, but maybe we can look at them on this wall. Oh my gosh, we have a bunch of like cake photos too. Aren't they so cute? So these are all the photos that I took for the party. And of course, I think I might get rid of the ones where this kid is photobombing because he's just in the way. But I really like this picture of Romeo and Brooke blowing out the candles. And then this one too. Like, these are so cute. I think I'm going to go for these 3 here. And these are the same ones. I'll delete that one. And then I think I have one good cake picture, and it would probably be this one. The other one's the kid's standing there, and I don't want him in my picture. So I found a good place for one of our photos. I put it over here on her wall collage of pictures, and it just looks so cute. The other ones, I think I'm gonna leave a few for Marcella, and the rest I'm gonna take for Romeo. So I'm just gonna organize them a little bit. That way, when we have a house, we have all these pictures to take with us and these memories. They're so cute. Maybe we should leave her, these are essentially the same picture, so I'll leave her that one on the other side, and she can keep these in her house. But I'm gonna just leave them here for the time being until I figure out where exactly I want to put them. But yeah, guys, I highly encourage, if you're playing a save and you fall in love with your Sims, take pictures, because it really does fill the home, and it also gives you these wonderful memories of your Sims, and it really just makes it feel more realistic and you have a bigger connection with them. But I was thinking about taking the baby out today, maybe to like the splash pad or something. It's summer, and Romeo could do it or Marcella could do it. I think that we should do it together, honestly. He has one more class, so if he goes to his last class in 24 minutes and comes home, he'll be home at like 2:55, and so then we can go to the splash pad then. And I was also thinking that maybe Marcella would probably invite Camille as a way to like kind of ease them into talking to one another and forcing him to have a conversation with her. So we're probably gonna lay Brooke down for a nap, and that way when her dad comes home, she's full of energy and she can actually participate at the splash pad. So Marcella told Romeo that they were going to go to the splash pad this afternoon, and look at how happy Brooke is to be in the water with her daddy. She's so cute. Romeo had no idea that his mom was going to invite Camille. Now, he doesn't have anything against Camille, like not at all, but he just doesn't want to be in a relationship. And she's walked over and she's like, "Hey Romeo, how's it going? Your mom told me that I could come hang out with you guys today." And he's like, "Oh, she did? Maybe we should, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Maybe make a funny joke and just be like, oh, that's so funny. I can't believe she told you to come out here with us. I thought it was just a family day, but it's cool if you're here. You know, it's all right." Oh, she's over here playing with the water. I love her. She is so cute. I'm gonna get all these pictures because I can't. Marcella knows what she did, and she's feeling good about it. So she's gonna come over here and give them some alone time while she plays with her granddaughter and splashes in the water. But this place, if you guys want to download it, it is amazing. This is a splash pad park, and the creator I just recently discovered. But oh my gosh, y'all, is that a shark? That's a whole shark. But if you guys want this, I will have the link to the creator's video so you guys can check out the speed build and also download it for yourselves. But it's so cool. It looks so realistic and I absolutely love coming here. Would hate to fall from that slide right there on the left, but love coming here. And it has all these amazing features so you can really get good use out of this place and have a good time with your family and just come to play. But I'm just gonna have them kind of play around. Now Romeo is still over here talking to Camille and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. Do you want to come with me?" Sure, Camille, we can come in here and get something out of the vending machine. So Romeo and Camille are just over here having a quick snack by the pool, and you know, we're just gonna talk to her, maybe tell her a dramatic story and just talk about how college is going and everything. And we also should probably get to know her a little bit, like discuss her interests, like what have you been up to, how's life been, what do you do now? My mom was saying that you're an art teacher at an elementary school, is that true? Like, how's that going? So everything's going really well between Camille and Romeo. Now, while he didn't really want to come out here today and be forced to have these conversations and this whole relationship with Camille, he's having a good time. Now, let's check back in on Brooke and her grandma. They are just over here playing in the water still. Brooke is such a happy kid, but I also just noticed that she has the aggressive quirk now, which I am terrified of. Doesn't that mean she can like kick her grandma? Don't give me orders. She's like, don't tell me what to do. And I kind of want to roughhouse with her and kick her, but it says that you have to be level 2 movement skill. I'm pretty sure this is the kick. It has to be, right? Oh no, you can do it all on your own. You can bite, hit, and kick. So I'm gonna have her kick her grandma. I feel so bad for what I'm about to do to Marcella, but I just want to see it. Kick her and hit her. She's like, "Did you just hit me?" She's like, calm down, honey." She's like, "No." Calm down. She's probably like, "Where's my daddy? I'm not my daddy." She's like, "You need to stop. Just stop. It's okay." So Marcella obviously has experience raising kids. You know, she raised her son and she was a pretty darn good mom, especially for one who was by herself. But this little girl, she's completely different from her dad. And Marcella's like, "Okay, honey, it's okay. We're gonna go get daddy, okay?" You guys, toddlers are just so hard to be frustrated with just because they're so darn cute, real life and in The Sims. I truthfully think that she was just ready to go home. So we're queuing everybody up to head on back home now. So we're back from the splash pad and it was such a fun time, you know. Even though Brooke was a little upset towards the end, we did have a good time all around. But Romeo is sitting here on the couch and he's a little bored. His daughter's asleep in bed. His mom's working on going to bed. And he's thinking about messaging the girl that he's been talking to on the dating app. So we're going to go here and we are going to continue our private messaging with Lexi and just see what she's up to. He's like gonna send her the "you up" text. "You up? You want to talk?" kind of thing. He's just trying to chit chat. Now, I think I mentioned this. I find you rather boring to write to today. Is it because he hit her with the "you up"? I would assume so. Same, except I'm too decent to say it. Get off your phone for a bit then. The audacity, I'm deleting you out of my DMs. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say same, except I'm too decent to say it. So after Romeo sent her that message, she said, "You're right, that was unwarranted. I'm just having a bad day. Sorry, I appreciate that you stand up for yourself. That's a great quality." Okay, even though he sent her the "you up" text, and she should be rightfully upset about that. So Romeo just can't get any sleep. You know, he just messaged Lexi and she seems like she's having a bad day. So I'm gonna leave her be on that note and just focus on myself. So he's out here getting some homework done. You know, he needs to catch up because tomorrow we have class and I haven't done a single thing. So we have to do not only this homework, but oh wait, we already completed that one. So we just have to do the two. He's currently working on the anatomy for amateurs. And then we also have to finish our CSI tree homework. But guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here. I had so much fun playing this household. As I mentioned in the beginning, I love this save. I'm having such a good time with them. And thank you guys so much for asking to see them again. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, everyone.